In this video, I will ask you a question that will help you discover why you procrastinate. So, if you want to learn more about procrastination and understand better what's going on inside you, watch this video. Before we get started, let me quickly introduce myself. I am Andrea Arcusa, I am executive coach, and I work with lots of executives and entrepreneurs to help them overcome their challenges, to achieve their goals, and to be successful in their life and businesses. So if you want, we can work together. Stay tuned, because at the end of the video I will share you my contact details so we can get in touch. Let's start talking about procrastination. But first, I would like you to think about one thing that you would like to do, but for some reason you are not able to do it. So think about it, take a piece of paper and write it down. If you want, you can pause the video a few seconds, and once you are ready, let's continue. Okay, so hopefully you already have in mind one thing that you are not doing for some reason. So maybe you are even feeling a little bit anxious, frustrated, maybe even a bit sad. Yeah, when we cannot do what we want to do, it's very frustrating, and this is called procrastination. Procrastination is when we really want to do one thing, or when we think that we should do one thing but we are not able to do it. There are different reasons to procrastinate. Today we are here so that you can discover what stops you from doing what you want to do, because once you discover what's stopping you, you can overcome it, and you can think about strategies to get rid of all these challenges and obstacles that are preventing you to become the person that you want to be. To help you with this, I would like you to think about doing this task. Imagine that you have to do this task now. So get ready to do the task. Think about this task that you want to do, and in a few minutes I would like you to get started and get it done. Okay? So I give you a few seconds to think and to feel how are you when you think about doing these tasks in a few minutes. Okay, so now that you are in the mood of doing the task, my question is, what is your inner voice telling you right now? Stop a few seconds and think about all the ideas, all the words, all the dialogue that you have in your mind right now, and write down all these messages. I can imagine that we have two big options. The first one is that your inner voice is telling you, yeah, let's do it. Okay, I need to do this and that, and you can feel your levels of motivation going up and you are being ready to do the task. If you are feeling this way, please stop the video right now and go ahead and do the task now. Use all this motivation and all this energy to do what you wanted to do. When you feel in this mood of doing things, use all this, because it's very powerful. If you are feeling this way right now, please stop and come back and continue with the video after you finish the task. Unfortunately, many people are not that lucky, and their inner voice, probably it's your inner voice, is telling you messages like, you cannot do it, it's too difficult, before doing this you need to learn more about this, you don't have time. All these excuses are excuses that I usually hear from my clients, and probably you can feel that your inner voice is also telling you something like this. What happens when this inner voice is telling you this message? All the motivation that you had related to the task goes down. It's very important that you identify these messages. These messages that you wrote down in the paper are those that are preventing you to become the person that you want to be. These are the excuses that are repeating over and over and are blocking you. These messages are very common and they are sabotaging you. So as soon as you are aware of them, then you can replace them for other thoughts that are more helpful. What I encourage you to do is to think about these negative messages and think about an opposite message that would be more encouraging. So whenever this inner voice is telling you this, you can say, okay, thank you, but I don't need this now, I let it go. And then you can move to more positive messages that will help you boost your motivation, will help you feel better. Here I have a list of messages for you. You can pick those that you feel that are more encouraging for you or that motivate you more. And whenever you feel that you start with this inner critic voice that doesn't help you, you can replace this for repeating these sentences like a mantra or like a sentence that will help you feel good. The first one is, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. I choose learning by doing. I think big, but I start small. Failure doesn't exist. It's all about learning. One step at a time. The only moment to do it is now. I always have time for the important things in my life, and this is an important one. I hope these sentences help you feel better. Whenever you want to do something but this inner voice comes, just use these sentences to start taking action. The way that you think is a habit. So if you start changing this inner dialogue and replacing these messages for positive ones, this will become a habit as well. And then you will have more ability to get more things done. Now you know what to do with these messages, you know the reasons why you procrastinate, and I encourage you to try this technique that I share with you and write down in the comment box your progress. How do you feel when you change your inner dialogue? And I'm sure that this will really boost your motivation and help you achieve your goals. If you are interested into knowing more about how to stop procrastinating, about how you can get things done, we can work together. I offer one-on-one sessions with my clients, so please contact me and I will share with you all the details. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, because soon I will upload more videos about procrastination, about motivation, that hopefully will help you achieve your goals and be the successful person that you want to be. I hope to see you soon here. Bye!